Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My jeans work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck. Like a Porsche, move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse, put flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid.
Time now for Baseball on the Show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in now for the Mariners, Adam Frazier. First delivery to him. On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
No ball, 2 strikes.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Benintendi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw over to first, back in standing. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fraley is there, and he has it for the first down. Next to stand in is Brian Reynolds. First offering on its way. Mlb picks it up. And that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That gets down, and the inning continues. Jonathan India digging in now. Frazier gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next for Seattle, Jonathan Villar. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Popped up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now it'll be Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now the first pitch. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Turned on down the line. Oh, Zimmerman got him. At the plate now is Justin Turner, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So now to the plate. Ryan Zimmerman. First offering on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball back outside.
Bottom of the second here with no score. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Crawford gloves it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in is Jake Fraley, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Shoots this one over to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Pitch on the way. That was right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. The 1-0 home. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi struck out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch on its way. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. First pitch of the AB on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-holer getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trey Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Crawford has it. Second, but they throw it away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. So now into the box is Brian Reynolds. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up Adam Frazier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Next up, Andrew Benintendi, a base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Turner. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he'll take a look at ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Taken, but called a strike. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. And now the first pitch. He'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Well, this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in once again is Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the designated
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. In now, Cesar Hernandez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Number 16 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 16.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Riding in now for the Nats, Cable Ruiz. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's got it to second for 1. Good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play and the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jonathan Villar, and they could use a spark from him here.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Line towards center field, and that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The batter.
A sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Villar aboard here at first with nobody out. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Jake Fraley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. From the stretch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Stepping in now, Jed Lowry, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run. That would be clutch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a relay home. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. So here's Adam Frazier as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Trey Turner, as he'll take a look at a slider. Here that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Scooped up. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now at the plate here is Soto. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Thus far, Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. 1-0 the count. Benintendi has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan India. A fly out and a single for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Pulled toward right center field. Turner's on his horse, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. In now the Mariners DH, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded to the right. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Up next, Jonathan Villar. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Hernandez. Now in the box, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Paul Sewell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Frazier is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Jordy Mercer, singled in his last at-bat. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's got to find a way to grab some control.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez shading to his right, 1 out. Stepping up is Jake Fraley. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Two runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, here is J.P. Crawford. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Turner gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Last.
Leading up for Washington, the catcher, Jay Burke.
First pitch on the way. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 10.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed release.
Reined in. Throw to the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now.
Your attention, please. Now,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. 1 ball. No strikes to count. Fielded cleanly. A play at the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Jonathan India. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. The set and the 1-0. Benintendi is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Into the box, Adam Frazier. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Striding forward now, the Mariners' cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. In at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. At the plate now, Jonathan Villar hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now to bat, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Jake Fraley. And he puts it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now here is Justin Turner. He flew out in his last debut.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Fraley is there. One pitch, one out. So next to hit is Ryan Zimmerman. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Benintendi is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Ball 1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jed Lowry. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Soto is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Tanner Rainey enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. Rainey over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in will be Adam Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Hernandez onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Fraley is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. And now from Washington, Keibert Ruiz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Mondesi scoops it up. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now Brian Reynolds. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Turner is off of first with 2 away. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Scooped up. In the score, the runner from third. And he'll reach first safely. Diego Castillo takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 home.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The runner scores from second. Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Seattle Mariners used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Anthony Misevich gets the W on the mound. Eric Fetty was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.